Breath is actually the most important thing when it comes to function. You breathe, and let me explain why. First of all, the respiratory muscles or the breath muscles are core musculature. And we're talking about internal muscles that are most important. So the deep core musculature are respiratory muscles, which are important for stabilizing your core. And if you don't got a strong core, you don't really have anything. So they do tests, whereas those people who breathe well can adapt to external stressors better. So by external stressors, I mean like just life. It may be work, it may be family, it may be whatever. Like breathing helps improve heart rate variability, which is a measurement of how well you adapt to stress in life. So if you breathe better, you're less stressed. When we're stressed out, we hold a lot of air in. Holding a lot of air in makes it easy for us to do battle because it decreases the amount of movement we can get into, so it's just simpler. But that's not good for long term. Long term, we break down if we're always in this constant stress response. For a battle, that's not even going to take place because we're not like in war. The breath also keeps us present. There's nothing more present, nothing more now than the breath. It's always now. So just like we talked about, just the correlation between mindfulness, strength training, mindfulness, and meditation is the ability to be present. And the breath also mobilizes the rib cage. It also stabilizes the rib cage so the shoulders can move freely and things like this. So that's why the breath matters. The breath is the first thing that I look at when assessing a client, and the first thing I work on before and after I train a client. In the beginning, to activate certain muscles and decrease stress before I reintroduce exercise into stress, and at the end, to bring you again to another baseline of decreased stress, so you can go and do what you got to do when you're not in this fight or flight state that often can be a consequence of the workout. The universal athletic position is the most important position as far as where you're going to develop power from, where your joints are going to be neutral, where you'll be more adaptable to stress, and where you'll stay on your back. Because, and I say back because this is definitely the most common pain we suffer from is back pain. Like 85% of the population suffers from back pain at some time in their life, and that number is only going up. So the universal athletic position is vital for all these components. If I focus on the breath, I focus on the universal athletic position, emotionally and physiologically, I can adapt better to my environment. At least the physiological variability over here, it comes from the study of human gait, which is walking mechanics. So what do we do more than anything else? We walk. So we studied how we walk, or they studied how we walk, and they came up with this. They call it mid-stance or universal athletic position. So again, the assessment process is to determine what exercises are good for you more than anything else. And then hopefully exercise will also improve the results of your assessment. So for this one, we're going to lay on our backs. I'll demonstrate and you guys can get into it. Okay? So say I'm going to start with my right leg. I'm going to point my right foot towards my right knee. And when I raise my right leg, I'm going to stop when I feel like the left leg is getting involved. And I'm going to try not to bend my right knee. So, you run out of room when either the knee bends and or the left leg comes off of the ground, okay? So just to go into the upper extremities, we're looking at shoulder mobility, which again is kind of, you can do this like independently. You can have someone measure it if you're looking to get like really specifically where you're at. But essentially you're bringing one hand over, one hand under, trying to get your hands as close as you can together behind your back. In a perfect world, you'd be a lot better than I am. And you're looking for some kind of symmetry between the two. But I would like to see you somewhere around a hand length apart on each side. And if you're not, we can work on improving that through the exercise selection. And or maybe say like certain exercises may be better for you than other exercises.